visual thinker who thinks in pictures. There's other kinds of minds that think in mathematical patterns, other kinds of minds that think as word thinkers. And as a child with autism, I'm an extreme visual thinker. And we need to get the different kinds of minds to work together on things. That's going to be one of the main things I'm going to talk about today.
Dr. Temple Grandin.
Temple gives a message of success, a greater understanding of the complexity and the layers of autism, and she is a constant resource for parents, for educators, and for clinicians in her books, in her movies, and her personal appearances.
I'm here because my daughter wanted to come, and I've always been a big fan of Temple, so I'll let her kind of give her reasons.
Yeah, my dad told me about the movie and we watched it together, and it was really inspiring and really enjoyed it. And so when I heard she was coming to town, I jumped at the opportunity.
She had ideas and people didn't necessarily agree with her ideas, but she was still committed to them, and then look what she did today. You know, like look what she's accomplished and look where she's come from.
Well, when I was young, I didn't know that other people didn't think the way I did. I didn't know that other people didn't think in pictures. And now I understand that. And there's things that a person who thinks in pictures are really good at. Oh, that's your pig right there. Well, you've had a whole bunch of different ones. Okay.
Like her, I'm very visual. I learn things if I'm like shown how to do it, and this stuff instead of like just reading it or being told. Like I'd much rather be shown because it's much easier for me that way.
It sounds to me like a community college can learn a lot from this.
Well, community college is where a lot of these students can get ahead. And one of the bad things that's happened in a lot of schools around the U.S. is they've taken out things like the welding class, the cooking class, the sewing class, the auto shop class, because some of these kids can really excel at those things. And we need to have these specialized high-skilled trades. Who do you think is going to be fixing the subway in New York that's all flooded? You know, and that takes highly skilled work to resurrect electrical equipment that's now all soaking wet.
Meet our MC for today. This is Loriana Hernandez.
Okay.
ACC bringing Dr. Grandin here is awesome. Awesome. It's beyond words, because I think we can all learn from her. I know Dr. Grandin focuses a lot on community colleges, and some people are intimidated to go for whatever college they want to go to, but you just need to further your education, and that's what's key. And ACC, I know, is doing a great job doing that, reaching out to students and accepting people of all walks of life, all backgrounds, and all different, whether they have special needs or not.
Oh, I think community colleges are extremely valuable. There's a lot of students that will get lost on a big campus. I've recommended to quite a few students, take your first 2 years at the community college, and then when you get to the big campus, the classes aren't going to be so big. I would have been lost if I had been stuck in a 500 student, freshman English class. Take them out and have them explore plants and stuff outside. You got to do things with them.
I think more than anything, she is a role model for my son and for all people with autism who seek to, live out in the community and have a rich, full life.
Thank you.